here's the hard truth. Every 6 years, your dollar loses about half of its buying power. And that means that $100,000 in savings would be worth, by the year 2031, about $50,000. So in other words, your net worth, your savings account, your IRA or your 401k, losing its value. It's terrible. Our dollar is dying. But there is a simple way to protect the value of your savings with something that's real, something that's been proven, a biblical currency, gold. That's right, gold. And it's an asset that holds its value over time, and that's why people are trusting. It's why I'm trusting Noble Gold, because I know that's what they're doing for the people. You can find out about it by simply clicking on the link below this video. Go to PastorPaulGold.com or call them at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. Wow. Yes, and it is the power of Pentecost. Today, of course, we're in the feast.
Russia launched massive strikes on Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv, early Saturday, killing at least 3 people and injuring several others in what Ukrainian officials call the most intense attack since the war began. The assault, involving over 50 drones, missiles, and bombs, followed a large-scale Russian aerial offensive that appears to be retaliation for a Ukrainian drone operation that damaged key Russian missile carriers. Russia claimed it targeted military sites, but civilian areas were heavily hit. Meanwhile, tensions rose as Russia accused Ukraine of delaying a prisoner exchange and the repatriation of soldiers' bodies, CNN has reported. Ukraine also reported downing a Russian Su-35 fighter jet. NASA's Mars Odyssey orbiter captured a stunning image of a 12-mile-high volcano on Mars, poking through dawn clouds, marking the first time such a view has been seen from the Martian horizon. Taken on May the 2nd, the photo highlights water ice clouds around the mountains during Mars's aphelion. The image helps scientists study seasonal atmospheric changes. Odyssey, launched in 2001, is the longest operating spacecraft orbiting another planet, CBS News has reported. Meanwhile, the Perseverance rover continues exploring the Jezero crater for signs of past life. Grant Hardin, a convicted murderer and former police chief dubbed the Devil in the Ozarks, was captured Friday just a mile and a half from the Arkansas prison that he escaped nearly 2 weeks earlier. Hardin, who had been serving time for murder and rape, fled by impersonating a corrections officer. A massive manhunt involving drones, helicopters, bloodhounds, and a U.S. Border Patrol tactical team tracked him through the rugged terrain. Authorities say Hardin was exhausted and offered little resistance during his arrest, NPR has reported. An investigation is underway into the prison's failure to verify his identity during the escape.